Hello, sports fans. It is I, Noma, coming at you with another card opening video. Now, you may have already seen my full box rip of Bowman Retail 2023, but I'm a glutton for punishment, apparently, because I'm back for more. Saw another box over at Chez Target, and I grabbed it, and I am going to rip it for you. There's going to be 24 packs in here, 12 cards. Let's see, that's going to be somewhere around 240 plus 2,268 cards for your viewing pleasure. Maybe just one of them will be a great card. Maybe we'll get a color of one of these gentlemen. Wouldn't that be nice? Drew Jones, Jackson Holiday. Those are the beasts in this product. I'm not optimistic because the last box I was very disappointed in. However, we got to do something. This morning, we might as well rip some cards. I'm just kidding. I'm going to work right after this, but I wanted to start my day off right. I'm going to start your day off right. Or your evening, whatever it is that you're doing. Nothing too exciting here so far. We're looking for first Bowman chromes, so it's always nice to get a couple of those in each pack. You never know how these guys are going to turn out. So first Bowman chromes are not a bad thing no matter what. But, of course, we want to see color. We want to see autos. There's more color in here than there are autos, although I did see someone open a retail box and pull an auto. I think that next year, or with draft or whatever, I'm probably just going to bite the bullet and do a hobby pack, hobby jumbo. Just go ahead and get those 3 autographs and take my chances, because I haven't been super excited about this so far. That's a cool card though. Definitely take that one. That's going to go on the stage, I dare say. Hope your day is off to a good start. I was kind of feeling negative when I woke up this morning, but as the day has gone on, I'm feeling a little better. We got to focus on the positive here at the Noma Loves You channel. Got to focus on the positive in life in general, because you're either going to see positive or negative depending on what you're looking for. There's plenty of both. I don't know why that's in there. That's just a security tag. Whenever I see anything unusual, I get excited for a second, and then I go, oh, that's just a security tag. Got some Carroll paper, some Adley paper. Those guys can go in the orchestra. The other Max Muncy, number 90 in the Bowman Scouts Top 100. Thought that was Francisco for a second, but that's Lugo. In my first box, I did pull a purple of this gentleman, Mr. Roman Anthony. That's cool. Get a nice little look at Noma and your reflection there off of that card. All right, I need to do a little bit better job of organizing these in my pile. Otherwise, they're all going to go sliding off the table. We'll put the chromes in one pile and the papers in another. Bear with me a second while I do that. I'll probably be going a little more quickly through this box just because there are 24 packs. It does take a hot minute to get through it. I think I will actually rip a few open and then show them to you. It's just quite a bit more efficient than if I do rip show, rip show, rip show, rip show. It just takes forever. Rip a bunch, show them to you. Just a little more efficient. So we'll give that a whirl. And again, I hope you're having a good day today. Hope you can find a few positive things to focus on. I do see some pink or magenta color in this pile, so that's promising. There's Julio. Always nice to see his face, even if it's a common paper card. Nolan Gorman. Oh, that's nice. Francisco. That'll go on the stage. Rise and Shine, Christian Hernandez. Again, I'm just going to make 2 different piles with the chrome cards and the non-chromes here. There's Vladdy. Michael Harris II. That's a nice auto. I think he's firing a bazooka there. Some kind of gesture to the dugout. Looks like he is on second base, maybe. Ripped a double. Hopefully knocked in some runs. Bo Naylor, son of Josh, brother of Josh, rather. Francisco, paper. Nice to have that. I'll put that right there. Volpe. So, I mean, you're going to get good cards in this. It's just a question of, do you get a card that makes it worth it? There's Kumar. We got some color of him last time. Okay, we have a first Bowman paper. It's a Cub. And it's, wow, okay. Matt Mervis is a good prospect. I've actually been a little surprised that his cards are not booking at a higher value. Tiny little bit of corner issues, nothing terrible. Probably a PSA 9. That's definitely going to go on the stage, and it looks like, yeah, we'll take it. I thought I saw some more color back here, but I think it's just a refractor reflecting in the light. Bogarts, there's Wander doing Wander things. I'm still waiting to pull a Wander auto. I'm not giving up. Someday I'll get my Wander auto. Tony Blanco, there's Blaze. Oh, that actually is a Lunar. Okay. This box is not terrible so far. The Lunar refractors are not selling for a ton, but I think they're cool. They're retail only. Really like that Blaze Jordan. I've got a video coming up that we'll post after this one, which is going to be, just want to keep all these guys in the orchestra here. It's going to be Blaze Jordan color to 25 out of Bowman's Best. So keep your eyes out for that. It's going to be coming. I'm loading up on content right now that will be dispersed over the next few weeks once we go out of town. All right, so we're getting what we want. We're getting the chrome cards. We're getting a little bit of color. Just again, trying to keep that. One thing you have to kind of be careful of with this stuff is that if you are stacking a bunch of it, love that guy from my socks. If you're stacking a bunch of it, it'll go slip sliding all over the place if you're not careful, because the Juan Chacon from my Red Sox. What happens is when you have it all in the same pile, the paper just slides right off of the chrome. So it can be a good idea to make 2 piles. Also, then when you're searching afterward for the good cards, like let's say that you don't know a lot about prospects like me and you want to look up all of the Bowman Chrome first cards, you know, you got them all in one place. This makes the pre-sort a little easier. I did just see the back of a Jackson Holiday card, so I'm happy about that. I don't know if it's anything special about it other than that it exists. Probably not color since it's at the back of the pack, but that's all right. Bad Jackson Holiday is no Jackson Holiday is what I say. Jackson Holiday is like pizza. There's really no bad pizza. Pizza's only bad when you don't have any, right? All right. There's Nolan. I love Nolan Arenado. I love Nolan Gorman, and I love Nolan Jones. I'll be getting that card signed in spring training. Hopefully my boy Lou Bob. That one will go into the PC, I reckon. Tristan Cassis. Another Red Sox prospect. Kodai Senga. Torque. Scherzer. I've been waiting on a Torque redemption from Topps for a long time. Long time. They are really not doing well with those right at the moment, and it is pretty annoying. Jesus Baez. That looks like a posed picture. That doesn't look like a true action shot, but he did his best to make it look like an action shot. Couple of chromes, Adele Almonte and Jackson Churio. I always think of churros when I see Jackson Churio. It makes me hungry. Bryce O'Neill Cruz. Young, doing pretty well, holding his own for his Rangers. Oh, I see some green back here. So, all right, we are getting color. There's the normal Mervis. Oh, I forgot to put that Mervis up on the stage. I'll do that in just a second when I open the next round. There's Jason Churio, and Jackson Churio. I wonder if they're related or not. I wonder if they like to get together and eat churros. Okay, so there's the Jackson Holiday that I mentioned. Not a first Bowman and no color, but it's fine. You know, it'll do. It can hang out in the orchestra there. JD, kind of on the tail end of his career now, unfortunately. There's Tovar. Put that one aside for my Rockies pile. Love going down to Salt River and getting autographs. It's too fun. Okay, here's a green. looks like a tiger. That's going to be Miggy to $3.99. So probably a pretty low book value card, but worth being in the orchestra, I reckon. There's a Matt McLean, Sights on September. These are good looking cards. I mean, you can always count on Bowman to be a nice clean card. Colby Thomas, that's a pretty card. They're going to be nice and clean. They're going to look good. You're going to enjoy opening this product. Beatty is doing pretty well. And you're going to, if you put a bunch of these cards in a box and you wait 3, 4, 5 years, you're going to find some really good stuff when you open it back up. Things that you didn't even know. I mean, like, look at that skinny kid. I mean, he's not ready for prime time at all. But, you know, give him some time. Let him fill out. Let him learn the ropes. He's probably 17 years old. First Bowman. If he's an all-star in a few years, that card's worth a bunch. But it might be 7, 8 years before he is. Jackson Merrill. I do like these inserts. The top 100, they're very cool looking. Very sharp. Lawler, he's scuffling quite a bit right now. Hope he gets it together. He's an exciting young prospect. Very exciting. There's Brian Acuna and Brock Jones. Got just a security tag there. There doesn't seem to be any correlation in this product between security tags and color. That was rumored to be a thing last year, and maybe it was a thing. I could never really quite figure out if that was just a rumor or if it was true. If you know, let me know in the comments. Just first Bowmans for days. There's tons of first Bowmans. But how many will pan out? Not very many. Another Red Sox prospect. So I just hold on to my Bowman stuff. I don't, every 6 months or so, I'll go through all my cards and I'll, weed out the commons and I'll weed out the minor stars, minor rookies. I'll end up giving the, I need to put a few more things on the stage here. I'll go ahead and put Jackson up on the stage, even though it's not a special card. It's just Jackson being Jackson. Go ahead and put this Francisco up there as well. If you do enjoy the videos, please like and subscribe. If there's anything that you want to see me do different, better, let me know. If there's any product you really want to see me open, let me know right there in the comments. You can also reach out to me. We got the Gmail account set up, so it's NOMAHLOVESYAH@gmail.com. You can find me on the bench. If you want to do some trades, you can find me on eBay. You can find me on Sports Card Forum. I'm everywhere. I'm everywhere. This is what I do for fun in my downtime. Working with at-risk youth by day, opening baseball cards by night. Definitely takes the edge off, that's for sure. All right, we got, I think we'll do this pile of 5 packs, and then we'll do another pile of 5 packs, and then we'll be about finished. So far, I'm kind of whatever on this box. I mean, we've gotten a couple cool things. Nothing too exciting, nothing to make me jump up and down. I continue to be kind of unimpressed by this product and really wish that I had invested in hobby, but I was under the impression from various other channels that I watched that this was the way to go. Retail. Whoa, okay, I take it back. Edgar Quiro, that is a gold to 50. Here I was just complaining about how the amount of color in here is not worth the price of admission, but that is a very pretty card. Don't know much about him, haven't heard of him. Boy, if that was a Jackson Holiday card, I would be losing my mind right now. But we'll take it. Now I'm an Edgar Quiro fan. I'll be rooting for him. Let's find out a little more about him. Yep, I figured he was a catcher just based on his physique. Switch hitting catcher, Edgar Quiro. Says he can be a good one, and the bat is way ahead of schedule. All right, clears the fences regularly. Okay, so power hitting, switch hitting catcher for the Angels, Edgar Quiro, number 96 on the top 100. I will definitely take that card. That's great. I mean, that kind of, the exception proves the rule, right? There is good color in here. It is way more affordable than, to buy a jumbo hobby, I could buy 6 of these retail full boxes. So it's all relative. There's another Francisco. We're kind of cleaning up on the Francisco cards. We've got the Rookie of the Year favorites. We've got the little black background there. I don't forget what those are called. We've got a couple of the paper base. So it's just really, I think, a matter of where you want to invest your collecting dollars. I mean, there's a part of me that likes to have more packs and take more time because it's, you know, it'd probably take me about as long to get through. Oh, we've got a backwards card. What does that mean? Let's come back to that one. It would probably take about as long. That, I don't know, that might be color. Maybe it's an auto, I don't know. The purple card that I got in the last box was backwards. So I don't know why that gold was facing forward and the purple was backwards. Kind of weird. But we'll finish the video with that card just for fun. Anyway, what I was saying was, you know, it's really kind of a matter of personal preference. If you're going to make the investment, do you want to open a lot of product? Or do you want to have just a, you know, a shot at an amazing auto? There are amazing autos in this product, and, you know, you can get them in retail, but it's very uncommon. The pack odds are just not there. However, the Jumbo is going to have 3 guaranteed autographs. Hobby is going to have 1. There's Gunner, decent card. So put him with his Orioles brother there, Adley. So yeah, really just a matter of personal preference, I suppose. Oh, that's a nice card. Okay. I like that. Jackson Holiday Modern Prospects Refractor. I'm guessing that's only worth marginally more than the base, but definitely take it. And there's the, okay, there's the paper. Okay, so we've got a little, I have to move these around a little bit. We've got a little set of Mr. Jackson Holiday here, so that's cool. I'll definitely take that. Justin Henry and Malloy, never heard of him. Oh, cool. All right, it's a base. It's a base. It's no color, but that's the first Drew Jones first Bowman Chrome that I pulled. So those last couple packs kind of did us right. We got the Drew Jones Chrome. Really like seeing that card. These penny sleeves are not fresh, so anything you see on that card that looks a little funky is the sleeve. It's not the card itself. The card itself is good. So okay, I'm okay. This box actually is quite a bit better than the last one. It's quite a bit better. There was not much in the last one. I got more out of a blaster that I opened than I did in that whole retail box. I think I just got a dud box, so it's cool. I'm very happy to get that Drew Jones Bowman Chrome. I think that book's about 25 bucks, just the non-colored one. The Edgar Quiro, if he makes it big, I mean, that's a gold, so love that. Gold to 50. We got some Matt Mervis colored paper, but he's a huge prospect. We got, you know, 3 Adley cards. We got 4 Francisco Alvarez so far. We got 3 of Jackson Holiday. We got a colored future Hall of Famer Miggy. We got a Volpe refractor. We got a couple of Carrolls. We got a Blaze Jordan Lunar. So we're doing all right. We're doing all right. We've still got some backwards card to open, and this is going to be the last stack. Looks like we have at least 1 Lunar in here as well. Did pull a Lunar of Jackson Holiday out of that blaster box. This is going to be a Rookie of the Year favorite. It's kind of, depending on how the light hits it, it looks like it's color, but it's not. It's an Oswald Peraza Rookie of the Year favorite. Still a cool card. Hey, we got another Drew. Okay. Okay. I'm happy with this box. And it looks like we got another green. Okay, well, look. This is why you want to be wary of the limited sample size, because this has been a great box. Everything the last one was not. Do I reveal it now, or do we wait until the end? Let's go ahead and reveal it. We got one other card we're holding till the end. Oh, it's a first Bowman of a Met. Who is that? It looks like an infielder. Or, yeah, Jose Peroza to 99. I must admit I don't know too much about him, but I'm about to find out. It's another thing I love about these. I have to kind of buff out that little, there's a little piece of the wrapper sticking on there. What was I saying? It's one thing that I do really like about the Bowman product is that if you're not a big prospect hawk like me and you pull a color of somebody, you suddenly become their fan. I mean, 20 minutes ago, never heard of Jose Peroza or Edgar Quiro, but I'm a fan now. That's to 99. We're pulling for him. Not going to be a lot in the way of stats on the back of this, but we can take a quick look. Yeah, okay, he's holding his own. He's hit 30 home runs in 1,000 at bats, hitting over 250. Did a little better last year. Yeah, we'll take it. Looks like a utility man, plays a few positions. According to the back of the card anyway. On the front, it just says he's a third baseman. I'm liking this box a lot. This is getting my day off to a great start. Managed my time well this morning. Had a little time for hobbies before going off to work. Your day always goes better when you can take time for hobbies. I've had so many times where I've had to just go run into work. There's another Roman. And this is the way to start the day for sure. Here's a lunar behind this guy. That's going to be Averson Ortega, I think is how you say it. I'm sure I butchered it, but sorry about that, Averson. Yeah, great to have a little time for the hobby and get in a good mood before work. Life's too short, you know, work is important, but we got to do other things too. Cam Collier is a very good prospect. He's one of the stronger players in this set. So we are looking for color for him for sure. There's another Lionel James. There's another Baez. That one's chrome. Michael Arroyo chrome. Yeah, what I'll do after I open these is I'll just take all of the first Bowman chromes and look up the prices in Beckett, and most of them are like 60 cents or $1, but you get some that are $8, $12. That's how I find out about, man, Jackson Holiday for days. Whew. Love it. I don't even have room for all the Jackson Holidays now. We've got the stage, we've got the orchestra, we've got everything's filled up with Jackson right over here. I don't even know where to put that one. I just pulled Marino. Oh, we got an Ellie too. Wow. Okay. Okay. I mean, the last box was like a 3, maybe a 2. I mean, I was so disappointed. I was even a little angry about the last box, to be honest. But I am digging this. Now, the way that my iPad is set up, I'm never quite sure how far over you're going to be able to see, because what I can see and then what ends up in the video is a little different. So I'll try to angle these in a little bit so that they will show. I want to put the Ellie up there for sure. He's going to get called up any day now, unless they keep him down all year. I mean, it's kind of one or the other, right? He has nothing left to prove. You're either going to keep him down all year to keep control, or you're going to, what are these called again? Just call them up and let them fend for themselves. Oh, Bowman Spotlight. That's what that's called. So we've got that of Jackson and of Francisco. Go ahead and put the Ortega Lunar in there. All right, so we have opened all the packs. What's remaining now is this backwards card, and I don't know why it's backwards. I don't know what it means. Let's see. It is the first Bowman of a Devil Ray. It looks like a first baseman or an infielder of some kind. Oh, it's an auto. Yeah, sick. Wow. I have no idea who this guy is, but great. So no auto in the last box. This is the first Bowman Chrome auto that I've seen, I think, unless I pulled one out of a blaster and I'm not remembering it. Okay. This box was absolutely loaded. Last box was a 3. This box, you know, it's not quite a 10 because, you know, it's not like this is a Jackson Holiday auto or something. Give it a good solid 8. 8.5 maybe. Very happy with this box. Very, very happy. Okay, well, let's do our review here. Wow, I'm kind of stunned. I hoped it would be better than the last one. I wouldn't say that I expected it to be. I hoped that it would be. I hoped. But, I mean, geez. Absolutely fantastic. Fantastic. Loaded box. Bowman Retail. Well, okay. So now we have an interesting dilemma. I say dilemma as if I haven't already made a decision. The dilemma is as follows. Do I go back and buy one more? If I can find it. I mean, you know, it's not like every time I go to Target, there's a fresh box of Bowman that they'll sell me. You know, you have several confounding factors. The first one being, is the product there? The second one being, will I be able to buy the whole thing? Because, you know, sometimes they get on you about that. They're trying to stop the resellers, but I don't resell ever. So it sort of stinks that the resellers are getting, you know, the rest of us kind of get punished by not being able to buy what we want to buy because of the resellers. Just kind of, whatever, I don't need to get on that tangent, but just please don't buy retail products off of eBay. I mean, that's how they do it. That's how they make money. That's why when you go, there's not a lot of product on the shelf usually, and that's why they limit the numbers that us actual collectors can buy. I just, you know, we live in a capitalistic society. The only way to make something not happen is to simply not invest money in it. So just don't buy retail stuff off of resellers, and we won't have this problem. End of sermon. Okay, look at this fat stack of cards that either made it into the stage of the orchestra. We had a lot of people playing in the orchestra today. Big orchestra for the performance on stage. Just so much good stuff. And I'm sure, and here's my stack of Chrome cards, okay? So I'm sure that somewhere in this stack of Chrome cards, which is almost all first Bowmans, these are probably mostly 60-cent book value cards. There's got to be one or two in here that either presently or at some point in the future are going to be worth something. So, you know, we don't want to sleep on that. You know, got two big stacks of paper as well. Now, the paper first Bowmans don't tend to be worth as much, but, you know, Wander paper first Bowman is nothing to sneeze at. But all that as well. The commons in here will get given away to charity, but the prospects I'll keep. And, you know, also when the Arizona Fall League rolls around in a few months, I'll have some cards, hopefully, that I can get autographed if I can get it together to organize them. That's always the question. I could have gotten Jordan Walker on a card had I thought to look in my endless boxes for a Jordan Walker before I went down there, but instead he signed my hat. Still super cool. Anyway, okay, here's all the good stuff. Matt Mervis base paper. Cam Collier base paper. Adley rookie, 2 of them. Corbin Carroll rookie, 2 of them. Drew Jones base paper. Miggy Green. Francisco, 2 of them. Volpe. Francisco again. Blaze, Lunar. Averson Arteaga, Lunar. Gunnar paper. Jackson Holiday. Jackson Holiday. Jackson Holiday. Jackson Holiday. Matt Mervis color paper, first Bowman, very good prospect for the Cubs. Jose Peraza, first Bowman chrome green refractor. Francisco Spotlight. I love these cards. They're so good looking. Chrome Rookie of the Year favorites, Adley. LA Modern Prospects refractor. Drew, first Bowman, chrome. Edgar Quiro, gold. And an autograph, first Bowman Junior Caminero. I'm thrilled. Thrilled. Fantastic box. So glad I bought it. So glad we opened it together. What I was saying before, I think when I got off on my little rant was, if I can find another one of these, I think I will buy it and open it, because I want to know, was this box the exception or was the last box the exception? I was very disappointed in the last box. I'm very pleased with this box. So which is it? I feel like if I get a box that is also this strong, then I know that the first one was just it happens, it's an anomaly, you just get a dead box. If the next box is as weak as the first one was, then we kind of know we're not going to invest anymore in this product, because, you know, the good boxes are the exception. I'm not one of those breakers who only posts when I hit a great box. I know that there are people who do that, who will take all the trouble to record a video and then just not post it if there's nothing good in it. I don't like doing that for a few reasons. First of all, I like spending time with you guys, and I think you enjoy watching the video, whether there's good stuff in there or not. Of course, it's nice to see a hit, but, you know, either way, get to spend a little time together relaxing, doing the hobby. Second, and more important perhaps, I feel like part of my job is to educate and inform. I'm fortunate to be in a place in my life where I can afford to buy and rip stuff for your entertainment. If you only have a limited amount of money to invest, then you really want to know what you're getting yourself into. And I do this. I watch other people rip because it costs me nothing. It's fun to watch it, and it costs me nothing. So when it's time for me to make a decision, and actually my decision to buy the first box was based on seeing others do really well with this. So maybe the first box was just an anomaly. I don't know. We're going to find out though. In the meantime, please keep yourself well. Take care of yourself. Treat yourself like you would treat a little baby or a homeless stray dog that you found that needed your care. You know, we need to treat ourselves like that. We need to treat ourselves as well as we would care for someone that was completely counting on our care. Because guess what? You are counting on your own care. If you don't take care of you, who's going to do it? So take care of you. Enjoy the hobby. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. And keep coming back for more videos. Just because it's at the top of the pile and I don't really need it, that's going to be your giveaway today. Juan Gone looking very sharp in his Padres uniform. And he's turning it on. He's gotten good again. I'm putting this card aside. The first subscriber to comment on this video will receive this card if you want it. If you don't want it, just let me know and I can donate it to charity. But this is my new thing, is if you like the video first, if you comment on the video before anyone else. So the first subscriber to comment, because I'm wanting to get my comments going. I want to have some dialogue with you guys. So first one to comment gets that Juan Soto. Just email me, NOMAHLOVESYAH@gmail.com, and tell me, hey, I was so-and-so username who was the first person to comment. This is my address. I'll send you the card. Easy peasy. So thank you all so much for joining me. I'm loving the channel. I'm loving the opportunity to spend time with you. I hope you're loving it as much as I am. I hope you all have a great day. If you're not having a great day, just hang in there. It'll get better. If you're having a great day, enjoy it. Life isn't permanent. Things are always changing. And in all of that, ups and downs, whether you're having a good day or a bad day, just remember, NOMAH loves ya. Thanks, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow.